Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? Our friend Joe Biden is gearing up for re-election in 2024. Now, they say age is just a number, but come on. He'll be 86 at the end of a second term. What a boomer. But don't you worry. If anything were to happen to old Joe, we'd get President Kamala Harris. Yeah, that prospect seems to scare Republicans more than waking up on November 4th, 2020. Now, the Democrats, bless their hearts, don't really have a strong contender for Biden's spot. Harris is as popular as an avocado and a MAGA hat. Pete Buttigieg is fresher than your baby cousin. And Bernie Sanders, well, we need a time machine for that one. That's carriers. An NBC poll shows that 70% of Americans, including 51% of Democrats, don't want Biden to run, with almost half citing his age. Imagine that, a president who really missed the memo on retirement.
You can't just did.
However, there's something to be said for Biden's accomplishments. Yeah, the guy's got more legislative wins under his belt than a highly motivated personal trainer. He got us through COVID's darkest days and has navigated the Ukraine crisis like a pro. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, why not just stick with what worked? Sure, but that's like only eating meatloaf for dinner every night because you can't decide on anything else. No. Sometimes you gotta spice things up, right? So we might be heading for another showdown. Biden versus Trump. The battle of the senior citizens. It's like watching your grandpa's arm wrestle over the remote control. No matter what, we're in for another wild ride in 2024. But let's not forget the real issue here. Who has the best hair? Biden's got some competition with that golden fringe of Trump's.
In all seriousness, let's hope for a race that's about policy, not...
Otherwise, we're all just watching reality TV instead of making history.
This podcast is brought to you by ai.pictures.